Close your eyes and see what you believe.
Okay, so today I had an interview. No. Today, I'm sorry. I had an audition. And it was in Memphis, Tennessee. And I live in Cleveland, Mississippi. So this morning I got up and tried to get everything ready, and it seemed like everything was just not going right. It seemed like everything I was trying to do was just taking forever. So generally it takes about 2 hours to get from Cleveland to Memphis. I planned to leave at 11. Didn't leave until 12:10. However, made it to the theater that I thought that I was auditioning at 1:44. Then when I got there, I realized that the theater had moved. So thankfully, thank God, there was a lady who works for the postal service there, and I asked her and she gave me the address. So, and it wasn't too far. So I still made it to the theater before 2 o'clock, which was the time my audition was for. The audition went very well. However, on the paper, the audition on the paper it asks on the sign-in sheet thing. It asks for different your information, where you live, how old you are, shows you've been in, and all that good stuff. So it asks about conflicts, and I said my conflict was that I would have to be commuting until the end of February, which is when my term of service is over. So I have a 12-month commitment term of service, and it ends February 28th or 27th, whatever, which the end of February this year coming up. So the show that I auditioned for today is opening in April, I believe. So right now I'm still in Memphis, and shout out to my cousin Shanae. She suggested that I do a video. So this is what I'm doing right now. So anyway, I'm trying not to make this long. It's already 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it under 4. So anyway, I go into the audition and my heart's beating fast, but I'm really happy because I love theater and I hadn't been able to be a part of it for a while because of certain things that happened. So I'm excited and I'm happy and my heart is rushing and I'm just ready. I walk in and the director and the other lady that was in there with her, they were both very, very nice and very sweet. She asked me about my conflict, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be commuting. She was like, well, rehearsal started in January. You're gonna be commuting for 2 months. And I said, okay. And she looked and saw my address, and I live in Cleveland, but on the address thing, I put my grandmother's address, which is 45 minutes from Memphis. So I really, 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 really wanted, to get this audition, to make this connection with these people, to be a part of this show, like really, really bad. And so I didn't tell the complete truth. I put on there that I will be commuting and that it would be hard, until the end of February, but I didn't say that I would be commuting 2 hours. So she asked me about it. I'm like, yeah, I have family close by. So I was vague and I wasn't completely honest. And I did my audition and it seemed to go very well. And when I left immediately, like I felt great, but then I felt bad at the same time because I want this really bad. Like I want this opportunity really bad, and I wasn't honest about it. So I asked God to forgive me, and my heart's beating fast, and I'm happy because the audition went well, but then I'm not so happy because I'm like, they call me, then I'm gonna have to let her know, and I'm gonna have to be honest. I'm gonna have to try to correct this. I'm willing to drive 2 hours for rehearsals. I have no problem doing it. But I should have just been honest. I'm willing to understudy. I'm willing to be a part of the crew. I'm willing to, do any of that because I just really love this craft and I love being around it. And know, I love being around people who love it, and I love making connections. So, yeah, my dilemma was like, I just wasn't feeling good. I'm like, man, you lied. You didn't tell the truth. You were vague. You weren't completely honest. So, man, that makes me question, what is it that you will do and that you won't do for what you want? How far will you go to get what you want? And for me, lying or not being completely honest or forthcoming to get what I want doesn't feel good. So hopefully, you know, she'll call me, and when she does, I'm going to apologize and let her know my circumstance, my complete circumstance. And I'm going to tell her, you know, I live 2 hours away right now. After February, I will be closer. However, I don't have any problem commuting, as you know. And I'm also like, I'm even willing to overextend myself, which isn't healthy. I do it, but it's not healthy. So yeah, hopefully she calls me and I'll get a chance to tell her, you know, that I just really, really was excited. I really wanted the opportunity, and I was gonna work hard for it, and I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have not told the complete truth. So yeah, I'm still in Memphis right now. I'm getting ready to go see some of my family. I have a cousin who's getting ready to have a birthday party for her little girl, and I can't wait to go see. And until next time, I will hit y'all up. You know what? And another thing, I prayed about this before and after, and I prayed about it after. And I'm looking through my phone trying to find who I can call and talk to about this, because, man, it's really kind of bothering me. Trying to figure out who can I call that can help me, or that I can vent to about what I just did that wasn't right, or and how great this audition went. And then nobody's able to answer. So, you know, I call my cousin and she answers, and she's like, I haven't even told her what happened yet. I just told her that I wanted to talk about my audition, and she was like, you should video about it. And so I want to thank you again, Shanae, and then I'm finna go call her back as I'm on my way to my cousin's house. And thank you for watching. If you watched all the way until the end of this video, say integrity, because that's important. Are you willing to lie, cheat, steal, kill for what you want? Or are you willing to wait and be diligent and determined and persistent and patient and wait on God to give you, or to help you, or to help align you to get what it is that you need and what you want and what He has for you? Because what He has for you, nobody can take it away. And so this situation just sort of taught me that. It just sort of, you know, helped me to realign myself. And yeah, let me go. Thank you for watching.